Hello, my name is Luis Hernandez, and I'm here today to talk about a serious matter that concerns all of us and surrounds us daily: the vaping epidemic. A study on young adults in England found that vapers were 20% more likely to have symptoms of anxiety than those who had not used devices but were no more likely to have signs of depression, researchers said. Vaping is an epidemic that affects society and is constantly around us. Flavored cartridges are dangerous for our community's physical health and must be made illegal. While vaping may have some potential benefits, it's important to know the potential health damages that can result from vaping. The symptoms that may follow from long-term vaping are respiratory issues, poor mental health, and the distribution to the youth. Dr. Simon Evans, a neuroscience lecturer at the University of Surrey and study author, stated the nicotine contained in the product is known to negatively affect brain development and may induce behaviors that increase the risk of developing substance abuse issues, adding that they had become accessible easily through vape shops and other outlets. The distribution of flavored cartridges must be managed due to the numerous negative effects on our physical and mental health. Did you know electronic e-cigarettes are widely popular, with approximately 9% of the total US population vaping and 16 to 20% of teenagers and young adults vaping? One of the primary concerns regarding e-cigarettes is that most contain nicotine, a highly addictive substance. Attempts to quit using nicotine can lead to various symptoms such as strong cravings, anxiety, and irritability, along with some other symptoms: restlessness, difficulty concentrating, depressed mood, frustration, anger, increased hunger, insomnia, constipation, or diarrhea. Now, a majority of the people that are affected by vaping are teens and young adults. How does vaping affect our physical health? Studies provide evidence that the inhalation of e-cigarette aerosols for even 5 minutes can alter airway flow resistance as measured by impulse oscillometry, a test that can be used to diagnose obstructive lung disease. In a survey, it shows the results in detail and shows that all daily users reported e-cigarettes as at least as satisfying as cigarettes, with 58% reporting vape as much more satisfying. Based on the results of this survey, you could go as far as to say that e-cigarettes are even more addictive than smoking. And the solution to this problem would be to prohibit the sale of flavored cartridges. The solution would negate the spread of this epidemic called vaping. With the petition, we may be able to ban the use of flavored cartridges entirely in order to put an end to the sale of all e-cigarettes. In my call to action, I would like to start a petition calling on the FDA to take action against the production of e-cigarettes. The way I would get signatures would be first to get a large community of people together to work across the state to potentially remove the epidemic from Arkansas. Imagine this state striving to work towards keeping our younger citizens healthy and away from substances that are proven to not only physically hurt them, but also mentally. If e-cigarettes continue to be sold, this epidemic will continue to grow. That may result in even more drastic issues in the future that we may not be completely aware of currently, but we are still seeing it negatively affect us right now. This is an issue for all of us. The purpose of this research was to inform others on the dangers that derive from vaping. In order to diminish the amount of vapors, we must collectively strive to inform others on the dangers of vaping. Together, by holding each other accountable and looking for solutions to stopping the sale of these devices, we can prevent the distribution of flavored cartridges to the youth.